Hello out there, and get ready for some NBA basketball on 2K Sports. I'm Brian Anderson. With me tonight, Grant Hill and Richard Jefferson, with Allie LaForce joining us courtside. Now the starting group for San Antonio. Barnes and Sochan, your small and power forwards. Chris Paul out there with Devin Vassell, and it's Wembanyama in at the center position. And for Denver, Westbrook runs the point with Murray to his side. The combo up front is Porter Jr. and the Joker. And it's Brown in at the small forward position. What's not to love about opening day, Grant? Every team with an equal chance to do something special.
Oh, B.A., that's the way these teams look at it. Regardless how your previous season went, you have a chance to do something special, something great. Time to start fresh and build on that optimism.
And Sochan gets it to go.
So good at keeping his balance through contact. Sochan showing some poise right there.
Now Westbrook. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
He's as surprised as we are. Most nights, that bucket is automatic.
Ooh, took him no time at all to get that one.
He's a dangerous shooter from deep. Barnes can hit some big shots out there.
Here's Westbrook. Pass to Jokic. And Jokic throws it down hard.
Just rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Once again, an explosive highlight on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam. Now here's Paul. Puts the move on. And the layup is good.
Nothing too flashy. Paul gets tricky enough to throw the defense off.
The Nuggets have gone 1 for 3 so far. Grant, the Denver Nuggets have been on quite the run here in this window of time.
Yeah, B.A., it's all working for Denver in recent years. This is a well-constructed team that they play as a unit, and it makes it so difficult to try to get the best of them.
San Antonio with the ball. Denver getting their last shot to go. Wembanyama, the open look. And the shot no good, a bit short.
You got to move past that one. I mean, they'd want him to take that again.
Yeah, it's a great look for him. One they'll try and manufacture again. Those are the shots you want him to take.
Now here's Vassell. Coming in off 21 points in his last outing. Ooh, stolen by Murray. Here's Brown. Here he goes, and he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
Oh, there is nothing more fun than putting a big guy on a poster. That is the definition of an aggressive play.
And keeping us updated from the sideline, Allie LaForce.
Michael Malone and I spoke for a few minutes. The coach knows that defending against Chris Paul can be maddening, especially for players. He said he stressed to his guys to not reach or stick their arms out, saying, quote, once you do that, Chris will rip through or create contact. Before you know it, you're in foul trouble. We've seen Paul do that many times before. Back to you, Brian.
And Allie, thanks. And it's Jokic missing. Spurs lead by 3. Pass to Wembanyama. And the dunk by Wembanyama.
Well, Victor doesn't have too far to go. I mean, he just pops up to the rim, makes it look so easy.
Here's Porter. Fires from the wing. Can't get it to drop.
That's a decent look for him. He just couldn't convert.
Paul looking it over. Shoots over Westbrook. Paul shot is off. And it's Westbrook with the ball for the Denver Nuggets. Over to the wing. Outside Porter. And again, Denver no good. For San Antonio, they've gotten 5 of 7 shots to fall. Vassell against Porter. Vassell's shot is good.
They have no answer defensively inside.
Nuggets trail by 7. And the 11th pick in 2020. Devin Vassell was drafted for his defense. But Richard, his shot creation has come a long way.
Yeah, he's very comfortable handling and operating in the mid-range. One of his best ranges. He's moved past that 3 and D tag, and he's showing he can do so much more.
Good on the bucket.
And why go away from attacking inside if the D has no answer for you?
They've been having major problems offensively.
Definitely in a bit of a dry spell.
Murray for 3, sinks the tray.
You have to watch Murray closely at the perimeter. He won't hesitate to flex his range.
Up top, Paul, pounded by Westbrook. Paul passes to Sohan. Back to Paul. Shot clock at 5. Fires from 14. No good. A bit long that time. Denver has gone 1 of 4 from deep. Jokic, no good.
Defense pulled out all the stops to shut him down there.
Wembanyama against Jokic. Wembanyama, pass to Barnes. Stolen by Jokic. Now 5 seconds separating the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Brown. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to go on Jeremy Sohan.
I don't mind that. I mean, they met him at the rim and temporarily prevented the points.
And he makes the first. A different look for Denver. Aaron Gordon's checked in for Porter Jr. Watson comes in for Murray. And Strawther's subbed in for Russell Westbrook. A big group substitution here for San Antonio. Collins, he's checked in for Wembanyama. Champagnie comes in for Sohan. Castle's checked in for Vassell. And it's Jones in for Paul.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Yeah, once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Denver shooting their 3rd and 4th free throw shots of the night.
Taking 2 shots.
He does not get the second one. Here's Watson. And another miss by Denver. With 1 on the clock. Can't hit that one. And so it's San Antonio with a 6-point lead at the close of the quarter. They've done a great job containing Westbrook. And with his explosiveness, that is not an easy task. More NBA on 2K Sports right after this. If you're just joining us, we played through 1 quarter in this one. What do you guys think about San Antonio here in this one?
Oh, what I love was that first quarter was all about leaking out and capitalizing in transition.
It leads to some easy buckets, and I think it's given them control of the pace in this one.
You know, even though Wembanyama's first year was a tough one for the Spurs, there's a good outlook going forward, Grant.
And that's how it should be when you've got a generational talent like Wemby. The Spurs don't need to rush things at all.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Trey Jones is out there with Castle. Then there's Zach Collins. Then it's Harrison Barnes. And it's Champagnie at the 3, small forward. Spurs lead by 8. Launches a 3. That's good. And it's Jones with the assist. Champagnie's got 5 points.
And what kind of defense was that? You can't give up wide open threes like that. What are you doing?
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Now here's Collins to the middle. And he takes the feed in stride and slams it home.
Woo! Defensively, you can't afford to let him get to the rim that easily.
Well, that might be why their deficit is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Here's Strawther. He's scoreless. Gordon, the pass to Alexander. 6 on the shot clock. Cuts off the pass. Here's Castle. Gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Strawther. They need this. The Nuggets with another miss.
Defense dodged the bullet that time. Total breakdown.
Jones misses. Nuggets trail by 15. Gordon outside. Here's Strawther. Here's Alexander. Pass to Gordon. It's stolen by Barnes. Here's Champagnie. And the 3 off target. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Denver Nuggets. In the second quarter, held scoreless. It's good. Here in quarter 2, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Here's Jones. Good work there as it goes. And the Spurs lead by 15.
This run has been fueled by their matador defense.
Right side, Watson. Alexander, the pass to Jokic.
That's his second foul here pretty early in this one. He's got to be careful for the rest of this half.
Brown's checked in for the Nuggets. Russell Westbrook comes in for Alexander. And San Antonio also making a switch. Johnson, he's checked in for Barnes. Now here's Westbrook. No points yet. Offensive board. Gordon, right side. Pass to Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Oh, swiped away. Here's Champagnie. He's got 7. Unloads from 13. Westbrook with the rebound.
Normally he drains that.
Here's Brown. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Pass to Castle. Back to Johnson. Well, Grant, with players getting bigger and more athletic, do you support moving the restricted area out?
The NBA, I would. We've seen a lot of injuries when defenders slide underneath elevated players on the drive. So cutting down that risk makes a lot of sense.
Now here's Jokic. Kicks it out to Westbrook. Jacks up a 3. And again, Denver no good.
That's his shot, and one I'm sure he wants back.
Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
We know Nikola Jokic is a natural, but that's not all. Coach Malone said it's too bad that people can't peek behind the curtain and see how hard Nikola works. He understands that there's no magic formula. Yes, he's incredibly gifted, but it's his work ethic that's great. Brian?
Well, Allie, talent only gets you so far. He's got both. Michael Porter, he's checked in for Denver. Murray comes in for Watson. And we've got a timeout called by Greg Popovich. He wants to make sure everybody's on the same page. And with this pause, a check on the stats to show you which teams led the league in assists last year. The Spurs, second. In third, the Nuggets.
During last season, both of these teams were just unselfish, piling up the assist.
And so it's Michael Malone here calling timeout. We might see him looking to make some tweaks to the strategy here.
There's just a lot of wide open lanes to the rim here. That'll drive your coach nuts.
Yeah, we can see over here, the coach, he has some choice words for his team. Words we cannot repeat.